everybody, it's Tia, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Tia Tastes. Today I have a new treats box. Now this is my second treats box, which is from trytreats.com. But unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, you never saw the first treats box that I got. This is the box that comes in. Treats explore the world through food, which is kind of what I've been doing lately. So it's pretty appropriate. Each month with treats box is a different country around the world, and so the whole box is snacks and candy from that specific area. This month's treats come to you all the way from United Kingdom. I just did a United Kingdom box from Snack Crate, so hopefully we will get some new snacks in this one and things I haven't tried yet. The first thing I grabbed actually is something I've had previously, and that is Guinness beer chips. Bert's thick cut hand cooked potato chips. So I'm not a beer fan of the actual drink, but I really do like beer flavored foods, which I know sounds really odd. But I mean, I'm from Wisconsin, so we do a lot of beer foods. So beer brats, beer cheese soup, and beer chips. So like I said, I have tried these before, but I will show you what they look like. So they're a little bit darker than a standard potato chip. You can see the dark seasoning on it. Just regular potato chip, just different flavor. They kind of have a sweetness to them, and it's not really a strong beer flavor, but you definitely get the malty flavor. Overall, they're pretty good. The flavor is really light, and the chips are nice and crunchy. 8 out of 10. The next thing that we have today is a Lion candy bar from Nestle. Looks good for traveling in the summer. Doesn't look like it has any heat damage. As far as I can tell, it looks like it's a shortbread cookie on the bottom, caramel over top of that, and then the chocolate with cereal Krispies. It's okay, but the chocolate's not very good, in my opinion. I don't really like Nestle chocolate, so maybe that's why, but I thought that Nestle in the UK was supposed to be better than our Nestle. The ingredients are good. The chocolate's just a little off in my opinion, so I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. This is Lee's Jaffa Orange. It says orange flavored fondant covered in dark chocolate. Now, I like dark chocolate, but I'm not a huge fan of orange, other than actual oranges or orange juice. So, again, no heat damage, which is awesome, because the last box I got chocolate in, it looked like they had some heat damage. Wow. Really sweet. Thankfully they put dark chocolate around it, because if they put milk chocolate on this, it'd be insanely sweet. The fondant must have a lot of powdered sugar in it. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. And the orange is more like orange peel, so it's definitely more of a bitter orange. I'm not a big fan of this one. The chocolate's a lot better than the Nestle chocolate, though. I will definitely give them that. I think I'm gonna have to give this one a 4 out of 10, because the chocolate's pretty good, but the inside is just way too sweet. Okay, so the next thing we've got is Rowntree's fruit gums. These are pretty hard. Oh, okay. I don't know if they're supposed to be this hard. It looks like it's a different color on the inside, like maybe these are subjected to heat. The flavor itself is really good. The fact that I literally can't chew it is a problem. So I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. You can't enjoy it if you can't actually eat it. Next thing in the box is Nestle Aero, and this is the peppermint version. Doesn't look like this was heat damaged either. And the reason that I point that out is because then you know that you're getting the true flavor of the product. If it does get heat damaged and is slightly covered in that like gray coating, it doesn't mean that it's bad. You can still eat it, but it's not going to be the same quality chocolate that it would be if you bought it fresh in the store. Now this is really good. This one is actually really fresh peppermint. Even though I'm not a fan of milk chocolate, there's something about this one that's much better than the other one, which is strange because it's also Nestle, but this one's way better. I love mint chocolate, so this one definitely gets a 10 out of 10 for me. The next item in the box is Walker's Pure Butter Shortbread. Well, right away when you open it up, you can see that it's quite buttery. It's got a nice sheen to it. This is what it looks like. It's definitely a good quality shortbread. It is buttery. It's got a good crumbly texture, and I like that it's got a very short ingredient list. Wheat flour, butter, sugar, and salt. Good simple cookie. 10 out of 10. These are Stockley's Quality Sweets Pontefract Cakes. Definitely smells like licorice. It's pretty soft actually. This one's really good. These are really a very mild licorice flavor. I'm gonna give these a 8 out of 10. The next item in the box is a bag of chips. They're Tayto Smoky Bacon Flavor Crisps. And this is the big bag. This is definitely not what the US would consider a big bag. So I think that's kind of funny. The scent is literally just like old oil. These are not very good. And it says smoky bacon. I don't get any smoky. I don't get any bacon. They're not a horrible tasting chip. It's just not what it's supposed to be, in my opinion. The chip itself is okay. They seem slightly thicker than our standard Lay's chips. I'm gonna give these a 3 out of 10. This is England's Finest Walker's Non-Such Brazil Nut Toffee. The whole mass of caramel is shoved into this container. Each one does have a Brazil nut in it, but it's a really buttery caramel. I kind of wish that the Brazil nuts were chopped up and mixed throughout, because each one just has this big honkin' chunk of nut, so you can't really enjoy it in every bite. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Last thing in the box today is Custard Creams by Hill Biscuits. Vanilla flavor cream sandwich biscuits. These are cute. They say custard cream on them. And they got a pretty little design. These are pretty good. So it's a very nice texture cookie. And then the cream inside is really light, and it's not greasy like I think Oreo cream is. They remind me a lot of Grandma's vanilla sandwich cookies. But I think these are actually a little bit better, because the cookie's a little bit more flaky. But I'm gonna give these a 10 out of 10. Good stuff. Overall, extremely pleased with my treats box. I will definitely be continuing this one. I kind of like the treats box better than like the Munch Pack, because it gives you a specific country of snacks versus just kind of a random assortment of snacks from different countries. So I like getting the whole regional feel, and I think that it gives you more value for your money, in my opinion. So 2 thumbs up treats box. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please press the like button below, and if you want to see more videos like this, press subscribe so you can see when I post new videos. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you next time.